Yo, what is going on, guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. We are back on Monday Night Raw. And tonight, we do have two number one contender matches for you. This first one is not a number one contender match, though. We do have some singles action. And as you can see, we've got Liv Morgan coming out, making her Universe Mode debut this year. Excited to see what she can do tonight. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get to our opponent right now. And already coming out, Liv's opponent for tonight. It is Tiffy time. We've got Tiffany Stratton. I mean, I had to put them against each other at some point. Obviously, the world champ is Trish Stratton. Or, I just said Trish Stratton. Oh my gosh. Trish Stratus is the world champion over here on Monday Night Raw. Don't think Trish has had a match yet this year. And this isn't necessarily a number one contender match, but a win here tonight for either of these women could definitely help them build their way up to potentially getting one sometime soon. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into this match. Alrighty, here we go. Liv Morgan gonna run out. Runs at Tiffany Stratton, but Tiffany Stratton with a nice scoop slam there. She just took that right away from Liv. Wow. Liv was just running at her, not thinking, just trying to come out and go crazy. But now Tiffany Stratton's got control of this match in a big springboard move. Used the knees there on the top ropes to turn into a swanton. That was a nice move. And now Tiffany Stratton looking for a unique submission move on Liv Morgan, but Liv Morgan does get out. And they lock up. Liv and Stratton are locking up, and let's see, and Stratton's gonna move Liv Morgan to the corner. The ref is gonna have to break this up, though. Oh, and a cheap shot from Tiffany Stratton, and a big chop there. And Tiffany Stratton is looking really strong right now against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is not looking so great right now. And now Tiffany is just telling her, just taunting at her, telling her to get up. And now Liv finally getting a nice little reversal there and goes for a nice drop kick and doesn't even didn't even drop Tiffany Stratton. Okay, Tiffany Stratton is not gonna sell. One. Kick out at one there. Alright. Liv Morgan, nice kick to the face, and big stomp from Liv Morgan there to the midsection, and a big kick there. Kip up from Tiffany Stratton, but Liv Morgan finally getting some offense in this match. And now Liv looking to go up top. And a big splash there from Liv Morgan right to the pin. 1, 2... Kick out at 2 from Tiffany Stratton. And now Liv Morgan is looking to take control of this match. And Liv trying to bring Tiffany Stratton over to the corner, and she does. And now what's she going to do? She's going to pick her up. She's going to give her a nice power slam. And Liv going to go to that middle rope. And now she's telling Stratton to get up. And misses there. And now Tiffany Stratton, I don't know what that was. She just went around and around on her like it was a merry-go-round. I don't know what to say. But either way, Tiffany Stratton had Liv on her shoulders, but Liv gets out of it. Liv, oh my goodness, Liv Morgan. What a move that was. And into the pin, not even a count of 1, Tiffany Stratton. Wow. That was a good looking move there from Liv Morgan, though. And a drop kick from Liv Morgan drops Stratton to the outside. And Liv's gonna go to the outside of the ring as well. And Stratton there with the reversal as Liv was trying to pick her up. There it is. What a nice signature from Tiffany Stratton. Did that cartwheel into the Alabama Slam. And she does have that finisher waiting. Oh, and right now Tiffany is taking it to Liv Morgan. Liv is stunned. Count of 6, and Tiffany Stratton's gonna throw Liv Morgan into the ring. And she's gonna go to the top rope. But, I mean, Liv's kind of far. I don't know if she's gonna... Yeah, I mean, she was kind of far. I don't know if she made that. Liv's got her finisher, and she hits it! Oblivion, is that it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Tiffany Stratton. Wow, Liv Morgan hit that Oblivion, but Tiffany Stratton had enough to kick out of it at 2, and Liv Morgan looking for that submission right there. But Stratton does get out of it. And Stratton has Liv Morgan and has her in the corner right now. And I believe Stratton's looking... What was... No, it was like a corkscrew move. Okay, 2. Kick out at 2 there. Tiffany Stratton didn't even hit her prettiest moonsault. Did they not have that in the game? I'll have to go check that out. Interesting. But right now, Stratton, the nice submission. Oh my goodness, she's... Wow. There's a unique move there from Tiffany Stratton. Taunting right now at Liv Morgan. Went for a kick, but Liv caught it. And now Liv with the Irish whip. Oh, man. This, I don't know what happened there. Ref, you were... There you go. There you go. Ref was kind of in the way there. Sorry about that. Tiffany Stratton has Liv in the corner, and what's she going for here? She goes for the snake eyes right there. And now she's going to the top rope. Stratton telling Liv to get up. What's she gonna go for here? And she goes for that crossbody, and it connects that time. And now Tiffany Stratton went to go grab Liv again, but Liv gets out of it. Oh. And a nice drop kick there. A springboard drop kick there from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan had Tiffany Stratton, but Tiffany Stratton gets out of it. Oh my goodness, and the big code breaker like move there. And Tiffany Stratton is stunned. Leans her against the ropes. Oh, is she gonna get it? Oblivion! Oblivion, a second one. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, and Liv Morgan gets the victory. And alrighty, Liv Morgan gets the victory over Tiffany Stratton here tonight. And Tiffany Stratton started off really hot and on fire in that match. But Liv was able to bring it back and ended up hitting two of the Oblivions on Tiffany Stratton to put her away here tonight. So strong showing for both of the women here tonight, honestly. But Liv was just able to get away with the victory, and just better tonight than Tiffany Stratton was. That's all there really was to it. Pretty good match. You know, both of them made a really good case, but obviously Liv made a little bit better of a case because she got the victory here tonight. So we'll see if we get to see Liv get a World Championship match, or if we have something else planned. We'll have to see down the road. But either way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the second match of the night. Alrighty, second match of the night. Coming out first, we've got Fraxium. Yes, we have a tag team match coming your way. And this is actually the one of the #1 contender matches that I was talking about. I decided I did want to see Fraxium get an opportunity. His first opportunity they're getting in this universe mode this year. And they're going to be going against the former World Tag Team Champions in JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio. So figured that JD and Dom deserved to get that, rematch at some point possibly, but they gotta earn it here tonight against Fraxium. And alright, the Judgment Day, as I said, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the two going against Fraxium tonight, and obviously they were the World Tag Team Champions going into the Universe mode this year, but they did lose at Backlash to New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, and New Catch Republic just had a really good start to the year, so I don't know what we get next, match between them, but excited to see if they run that back or if they go against Fraxium. That could be a really fun, exciting, hard-hitting match as well. So let's go ahead and let's see who will be going against New Catch Republic. Alrighty, here we go. Starting out in the match, we got Dom and Nathan Frazier, and Frazier already tagging in Axiom. And now both of them taking it to Dom Mysterio. Nice teamwork right there from Axiom and Nathan Frazier, excuse me, yeah. And Axiom now went for the, ooh, and it did connect. I didn't know if it was going to connect, and now he's going into the pin, looking for the win already. One, kick out at one from Dominic Mysterio. Axiom was looking for that quick pin and quick victory, and a big super kick to Dominic Mysterio, and Axiom is not giving Dominic any time to rest. Oh, and Axiom just wasn't there, and Dominic capitalizes there and hits Axiom with a huge clothesline, and now Dominic Mysterio is just taking it to Axiom. Big Irish whip into the corner, and Dominic Mysterio, nice little springboard DDT there he does. One. It was more of a kick off the rope, excuse me, but either way, kick out one there from Axiom. And now Dominic Mysterio still going to work on that wrist and arm area of Axiom, and picks him right up, and he's going to throw him into the corner, and he's going to tag in JD McDonough. And the Irish whip from both of them. Big backdrop there, and Axiom does get the hot tag. Why did JD leave the ring? Alright, so oh my goodness, and a huge moonsault from Nathan Frazier. One, kick out at one. Dominic Mysterio started to get into the ring, and Nathan Frazier now a standing moonsault to JD McDonough. Fraxium starting to take control of the match again, and as soon as I say that, JD McDonough reverses it. He went for that springboard moonsault, but it didn't connect. But now JD McDonough does kick Frazier off of him, and they're going back and forth, and Frazier throws him into the corner and tags back in Axiom. Now they're going to work on him. And Fraxium has looked really good so far in this match. This would be a huge victory for Fraxium, and another standing moonsault, this one from Axiom though. And now Axiom goes to the top rope, but JD gets up really quick, and he went to go throw Axiom off, but Axiom was there to stop him. Oh my goodness, and a nice arm drag there from Axiom, and Axiom, instead of trying to stop JD McDonough, he lets him tag in Dominic Mysterio. Why would he do that? Dominic Mysterio now. Okay, and he jumps from the middle rope and goes into a nice DDT, and he's going for the pin. One, two, kick out at two there from Axiom. Big drop kick from Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic Mysterio trying to get the Judgment Day back into the fight. And a big knee there from Axiom to Dom Mysterio. Axiom gonna throw him into their corner. And big elbow there from Dominic Mysterio, and a big Hurricanrana from Dom. Now Mysterio gonna throw him into the Judgment Day corner, and this time a big elbow from Axiom. Oh, he went for that big super kick, but JD got involved and hit Axiom with a cheap shot, but Axiom still staying in the match. Dominic had to roll out really quick. That was smart to get his breath really quick, but doesn't work for him because Axiom with the nice moving into the pin. But kick out at 1 there from Dominic Mysterio. Axiom throws him back into their corner. Tags in Nathan Frazier. And it goes for the big Irish whip, and now a big backdrop there. Oh, and Dom tags in JD McDonough. And a big chop from JD, and he goes for a roll-up pin. And Nathan Frazier turns it around. 2. Oh, kick out at 2, but JD. They're going back and forth on those roll-ups, and a big sling blade there from Nathan Frazier. He's on that middle rope, and he goes for a nice frog splash. JD is stunned. 1. And Dominic Mysterio stops him at 1. Nathan Frazier goes back to the top. Is he going to hit this? Phoenix Splash. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Fraxium are the new #1 contenders. What a victory here for Fraxium. They just got to win over the former tag team champions in the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough. And Axiom, Nathan Frazier, both of them looked really good tonight in their debut, and they have just earned themselves a they have earned themselves a title shot, against New Catch Republic, and that match is going to be, I think that match is going to be entertaining as hell. We're going to figure out which one of those two teams can stay undefeated, because, I mean, New Catch Republic 2-0 so far this year. Fraxium, after that win, they are 1-0. So, it's going to be an exciting match, and I think there's going to be a lot of great spots in it. So, cannot wait to have that one. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump to the third match of the night. Alrighty, here we are for the third match of the night, and coming out first, we've got Alexa Bliss. And made this match because also these two women just, haven't got any time yet this year, so Alexa Bliss, excited to see what she can do. Someone I've been a fan of for a while. Always liked Alexa. She's just really good. In my opinion, she's probably like the best on the mic that just comes to my head right away. She's probably like the best on the mic for a woman, so absolutely love her mic work, but she's also good in the ring as well, so excited to see what she can do here tonight. Alrighty, coming out second, we've got someone new to the game. We've got someone new to the universe mode. We've got Stephanie Vaquer. She's also someone currently who is one of my favorites. One of the favorites, I would say, for a lot of WWE fans. A lot of people are liking that Devil's Kiss move. It seems like a lot of people are just fan of that. I wonder why. But in reality, she actually has a lot of other cool moves. I like the springboard crossbody she does. I think she's a great talent, and excited to see what she can do in this universe mode, and excited to see if she can get a victory over Alexa Bliss tonight. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into the match. Alrighty, here we are. Starting out, Stephanie has a hold of Alexa. Has a good tight grip on her, it looks like, and Alexa's trying to get out, but she can't. And Stephanie Vaquer still has her. And Stephanie turns around. Nice little hip toss there. Now going to work on the neck of Alexa Bliss. And Stephanie Vaquer right now just using that strength on Alexa. But Alexa finally gets out of it. and they lock up in the middle of the ring. And who's going to get the power? And Alexa's going to back Stephanie into the corner. The ref going to have to get there and stop it. But Alexa with a little bit of a cheap shot there to Stephanie Vaquer. And Alexa not stopping and just going at Stephanie. And they lock up once again. And Alexa's going to get control with that wrist lock there. But Stephanie rolls through. Nice little kip up right there. And a cartwheel. And then she has control. Nice little display of some movement there from Stephanie Vaquer, and going to work on the arm of Alexa Bliss. And Alexa's trying to get out, but has it. And Stephanie Vaquer goes through. And a nice little... Oh, she goes for a roll-up pin. Okay. 1. Kick out at 1 from Alexa Bliss. That was a nice looking little roll-up there from Stephanie Vaquer, and a big chop there. And now Stephanie taunting Alexa, telling her to get up. And Stephanie with the... Oh, she was looking for that springboard drop kick, it looked like, but she overshot it. And Alexa Bliss with the knees to the midsection. Alexa with the nice little stomp to the arm. Stephanie swung and missed, but the second time she connects with Alexa Bliss, and a Russian leg sweep there, and rolls through. And okay, nice little move there from Stephanie Vaquer. And Vaquer goes back to the outside, telling Alexa to get up again. And a springboard crossbody there from Stephanie Vaquer. And Alexa with the roll-up pin right here. But, ref doesn't get over there in time, so not even a count of 1. And Stephanie Vaquer just grabs the hair and slams Alexa Bliss into the ground. And Stephanie right now about to... Big knee to the back of the head, and Alexa's about to be stunned if she can't do something here. And Stephanie, eat the feet. Alexa Bliss is stunned. The pin, 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Alexa Bliss. And I figured maybe Stephanie Vaquer would try hitting Alexa with her finisher when she was stunned, but she didn't. And Alexa with the big reversal there. Oh, and Stephanie has got her. And it connects Alexa. 1, 2, 3, and Stephanie Vaquer with a huge victory over Alexa Bliss tonight. And alrighty, Stephanie Vaquer gets the W here tonight against Alexa Bliss. And she looked really good in that match. I mean, it was a solid little match. Alexa didn't really get to do too much in that match, unfortunately. Didn't get to see her hit her signature or finisher, obviously, but Stephanie Vaquer she came out and she looked dominant. I mean, very dominant victory and dominant, showcase for Stephanie Vaquer and Alexa Bliss. I mean, we'll have to see her down the road and see what she can do next time, but tonight just wasn't the strongest showing from Alexa Bliss, unfortunately. But Stephanie Vaquer, huge victory for her nonetheless, and big night for Stephanie Vaquer. But let's go ahead and let's jump into the main event of the night. And alrighty, here we are, main event of the night. And also I said that we had 2 number 1 contender matches, and this is the second one. If you remember in last episode of Monday Night Raw, Santos Escobar demanded that he wanted a rematch against The Miz for the Intercontinental Champion. And then Sheamus had come out and said that, he needed to go to the back of the line, basically, because he just had his chance and he didn't get that victory. And he was going to offer him a match that night, but Santos turned him down and said he doesn't have to prove himself to anyone. So we decided that we are going to have a number 1 contender match here tonight between Santos Escobar and Sheamus. Winner will get to go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Alrighty, coming out now, we've got Sheamus, and obviously the Celtic Warrior, excuse me, has not had a match so far. So this is his first match against Santos, and Santos, his win, I do believe, was against Bronson Reed. So Santos, like, he earned that match, you know, against The Miz. Like, it wasn't like he just beat some, you know, Joe Schmo. He beat Bronson Reed. But that being said, he did get his match, and he did lose fair and square. Like, I understand why he's upset. He didn't get pinned. It was a count-out victory, which was kind of, you know, just sad and underwhelming. But Sheamus is a vet, so he deserves a chance, and we're going to see who's going to earn that Intercontinental Championship match. Let's jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we go. And Santos coming out with some big chops and a big kick there, and Santos going for a quick win here. One, kick out at one from Sheamus. You're not going to put Sheamus away that quickly. You know better. Come on. Big clothesline there from Sheamus, and now Sheamus trying to get the control of the match. Sheamus already taunting a little bit. Feeling pretty good about this match already, I guess. Then they lock up. And Sheamus has him in a nice headlock there. But Santos gets out of it. And now he has a good hold on Sheamus, it looks like. Not letting him get anywhere. Sheamus trying to get out, but tight grip there from Santos Escobar. But Sheamus gets out of it. He reverses it. And now, once again, has Santos in a nice headlock. Going to work on the neck area. But Santos reversing it. Now he has that wrist. He's got him. He's got the arm behind him. Going to work on the wrist and the arm area. But Sheamus gets through it. And now these two are just going back and forth with each other. Nice display of some technical wrestling between the two right now. And Sheamus going to work on that arm right now. But Santos gets up. But Sheamus just... Nice little hip toss there and... Doesn't keep going. But Santos gets a reversal. But Sheamus gets one right back. And these two are going back and forth with each other. This has been entertaining so far. It just started. And they lock up once again. And Sheamus just using that strength to toss Santos Escobar to the ground. But Santos with a nice roll-up. And Sheamus reverses it. And Santos right back. They're going back and forth. One. Oh my goodness. What? No way they're still going. One. Okay, are we serious? Oh, sorry. Excuse me for that. They just kept going back and forth with the roll-up pins and a big uppercut there from Santos Escobar, and nice little swanton there. And Santos signaling for Sheamus to get up, and he just used the rage. Big super kick from Santos Escobar. Santos was going to look for that finisher, but Sheamus gets out of the ring. Very smart from Sheamus. That was such a veteran move from Sheamus. And the sense was just there, because Santos was looking for that finisher, but Sheamus rolled out of the ring. And Sheamus goes to the top rope, telling Santos to get up. And Sheamus went for a big diving clothesline, but Santos gets out of the way. Now Santos has Sheamus. And Santos telling Sheamus to get up. He's looking for some kind of springboard move, it looks like. And a nice springboard crossbody there from Santos Escobar. And he went for a leg drop, but Sheamus was able to get out of the way just in time. And Sheamus with the big chop and some big punches. Now Sheamus has Santos and throws him across the ring. And Sheamus picking up Escobar. And he picks him up. And it connects. The white noise connects with Santos. goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Santos Escobar. The white noise was not enough to put away Escobar quite yet, but Sheamus is in that corner. What is he looking for? Is he going for the bro kick? No, just a big splash into the corner there. Sheamus on the outside, telling Santos to get up. Jumps over in a big shoulder tackle from that. That was insane. Seeing a man that big and that size like Sheamus, he shouldn't be able to do things like that. He really is so impressive in the ring, and Sheamus looking for that clothesline again, I believe, but it doesn't connect. Santos gets out of the way. Santos now picks him up. An Irish whip from Santos Escobar, and I don't know what he went for there, but Sheamus got away, and a bro kick! The bro kick! That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus with the victory, and he has earned himself an Intercontinental Championship match against The Miz. And Santos is just pissed off. He doesn't think that he needed to prove himself here tonight. He beat Bronson Reed, and The Miz never pinned him. So I understand. I get where Santos Escobar is coming from. I get why he's upset. But at the end of the day, Sheamus did get the victory here tonight against him. And Sheamus earned himself a #1 contender, or earned himself a title match, against The Miz in this #1 contender match against Santos Escobar. It was a good match. It was a fun match. They went back and forth for a while. But at the end, I mean, Sheamus was just able to get that bro kick and end the match. So it was a great match, but Santos has to understand he still lost at the end of the day at Backlash. I understand it was in a lame way, a boring way, but either way, it was a great night of Monday Night Raw. It was a great match at the end, and I don't think this is the end of these two, and I don't think this is the end of Santos Escobar, fighting and trying to earn his, rematch, earn himself to get that rematch, against The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship, but it's not going to happen quite yet. But either way, that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below. Let me know what your favorite match of the night was, and let me know what you're excited to see. Are you excited to see Sheamus and The Miz? Are you excited to see New Catch Republic go against Fraxium? And we will see you in the next one, as we will be on NXT, and AC Entertainment is out. Peace.